Don't stick to low tuning and high fishing with glow floats. Fish will laugh at you for being a novice. Glow floats are essential equipment for anglers who enjoy night fishing, but do you know how to tune them properly? Or have you ever experienced missed hooks or lost fish while night fishing? In most cases, these issues are related to how you tune the float. Reading this article carefully will greatly enhance your understanding of tuning glow floats. In fact, the biggest pitfall for glow floats during night fishing is low tuning and high fishing, which easily leads to empty hooks, lost fish, and messy float signals. All these problems stem from one cause: low tuning and high fishing. Glow floats are equipped with larger batteries and thicker bodies, making them heavier than ordinary day floats. Undoubtedly, a heavier float sinks more easily. If you start by tuning to a low position, such as leveling the water surface, and then fish at 2 to 3 m, a unit for float depth, even a fish's tail swing stirring the water near the sinker can cause obvious dips in the float signal. But when you strike, it's an empty hook. What if you don't tune to level water? For example, tune to 3 and fish at 4-5-6. Will there be fewer false signals? On the surface, this seems correct, but when tuning low and fishing high, the upper hook's subline is bent 90% of the time, leading to frequent hook-offs. When the subline is bent and the hook lies horizontally, the float signal is indistinct when the fish sucks in the bait. You can't strike blindly. By the time the fish lifts the bait to break free, the hook, sinker, and water line form a three-dimensional V-shape in the low-tuned, high-fished state. When striking, you must straighten this V-shape so that the hook setting force acts on the fish's mouth. However, during this process, delays in the water line and changes in the horizontal hook's angle may occur. You might only hook the fish's mouth slightly, causing it to break free as you reel in. During the day, it's easier to observe the float, reducing such issues. At night, glow floats are inherently blurrier, and their heavier weight exacerbates messy signals, making it hard to time strikes. Empty hooks and lost fish become inevitable. Number low tuning high fishing. Therefore, glow floats must be tuned high and fished low. Using this method, problems like empty hooks, lost fish, and messy signals almost disappear. When tuning high and fishing low, the short subline of the upper hook remains straight. A higher tune increases upward buoyancy, allowing the hook to lie diagonally or even suspend while the sinker rests on the bottom. Whether the hook is upright or diagonal, the hook point always angles upward due to the relatively straight line setup, with minimal positional angles. Thus, when a fish bites, the float signal is crisp strike and hook firmly, with almost no empty hooks or lost fish. For these reasons, anglers should adopt high tuning and low fishing for glow floats. Tuning low and fishing high is a nightmare. Don't worry about missed bites due to a straight subline. During night fishing, fish either don't bite or make bold biting movements. Nor should you fret about bait not reaching the bottom. Modern fine-tip floats work fine. If unsure, use a heavier bait ball. In wild fishing, when tuning low and fishing high, even slight contact with rocks or soft mud can bend the twin sublines. In summary, for glow floats prone to issues, Taiwan-style fishing enthusiasts must tune high and fish low. If you can't master low tuning and high fishing, it's better to skip tuning and let the sinker rest on the bottom, waiting for the fish to take the bait firmly.